Welcome back, students, again. Now, further, we will discuss some more important questions in GP, involving GP, though they are not in GP, but they are solved using the properties of GP. Like this question 6 plus 66 plus 666, or 8 plus 88 plus 888. The previous first one we already have discussed in previous session, 0.7 plus 0.77 and 0.77, and have obtained its result as 7 by 9 into n minus 1 by 9 into 1 minus 1 by 10 to the power n, which is a standard result, and you have to learn. Similarly, in second part also we will learn a general result, which will also be used to solve several questions directly in objective exams. So S equals to, if we assume its sum to be S, first term is 6, second is 66, third term is 666, and we have to find the sum up to n terms. So how to find the sum up to n terms? The method is very easy. First we take 6 common from all the terms, 1 plus 11 plus 111 and so on up to n terms. Then we divide by 9. So we have to multiply by 9 also. So 9 plus 11 nines are 99 plus 111 nines are 999 and so on up to it becomes n terms. So again 6 by 9 into, we can write this 9 as 10 minus 1 and 99 as 100 minus 1 plus 999 as 10,000 minus 1 and so on up to n terms. So we observe that if we write all the first terms of all the bracket, it is a GP. 10 plus 100 is 10 square plus 1000 is 10 cube is the first term of third bracket and so on up to n terms, minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 and so on up to n terms in second bracket. So it is equal to 6 by 9 into. Now, if it's a GP, we have to check whether it is giving the common ratio or not. A2 by A1 is 10 square by 10 equals to 10, correct? And A3 by A2 is 10 cube by 10 square equals to 10. Yes, so it is common ratio. So it's a GP. And when it's a GP, its first term is 10. This is the first term, which is 10. And common ratio is also 10. And we know that sum of n terms of a GP is equal to A into R to the power n minus 1 upon R minus 1. This is when R is greater than 1. So we use this formula, 10 into 10 to the power n minus 1 upon 10 minus 1 minus this 1 and 1 and 1, so on up to n terms is n itself. So this is the answer. So whenever there is this type of series, we can directly write the result. Though in this 6 and 9 both are divisible by 3. So still I am writing 6 by 9 only. You can learn this result to solve the objective questions directly of this type. If you have to find, for example, if you have to find the value of 8 plus 88 plus 888 and so on up to n terms, you can directly write it 8 by 9 into 10 into 10 to the power n minus 1 over 9 minus n as the answer. That's it. Is that clear to everyone? So continue to solve these questions and these types of questions from your books and from any sheet, and continue to ask your doubts also. So this question number 31 also we have discussed in this sheet. And you can solve the other questions and ask your doubts, or can watch the videos in which all these are solved. If you watch all the videos of GP, you will get solutions of all these questions and will get the idea of solving the other questions from the other book also. So continue to solve and continue to ask the doubts. And continue to like and subscribe the channel. Okay.